Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already! Alright, first question. Which of these is not one of the killer characters in the video game Five Nights at Freddy's? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. It'll all be over soon. And you're dead. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Alright, next question. Who said I think, therefore I am? This. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Every little line will be scrutinized. Nitrogen. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Alright, next question. Here's something I'm constantly asking myself. What are the people from Moldova called? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? Make the most of your limited math time. Brace yourself. Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeet? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try this again. Okay, I have to ask a sports question so nobody can question my masculinity. What sport is played on a fronton? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Bad spelling is unacceptable. This is gonna hurt.
Terrible. want you to know that I may not agree with all of your quips, but I will fight to the death for your right to quip them, or at least sign an online petition. Time for round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. Number 1 on the list, the worst thing to hear during a massage. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, the name of a lingerie store for bears. And vote. And next is the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy. Put in your votes. Up next, the name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants. Ready, set, vote! That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Cool, let's see what's what. First up, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, what's that smell? Vote on your devices. Next prompt. If the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Okay, vote. Next in line, a word that shouldn't come before jerky. Get to voting. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Finish writing this comic. Time to take a look. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And finally, gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time to share. The first prompt is, never take a first date to a blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Vote away. Next on the list, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? It's voting time. Next up, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. Vote now. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time for the big reveal. Up first, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next, a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the worst thing to say while being tortured. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a a rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank. Vote away. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. Let's see those quips. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, the strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A good way to get kicked out of a jazz band. And vote. Next on deck, the one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. Okay, vote. Moving on, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. It's voting time. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. Prompt number one is, what do you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, you should always blank before you get married. Get to voting. Your next prompt is what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Put in your votes. And next, the 3 ingredients in a drink called the Chicago. Vote on your devices. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the full name for Everybody's in. Time to give out those medals. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Round. I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. Well, 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 everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. Here's round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one. What memory is this player suppressing? Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Vote now. Up next, how does Adele come up with those great songs? Get to voting. Next in the hopper, a sign you never see, honk if you are blank. And vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. is running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we're working with. Our first prompt is the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, the 3 things that make up old person smell. It's voting time. Next prompt. An odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. Vote away. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Complete this comic. All right, brace yourselves. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver and gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm your party host, Cookie, and this is what you call making the best of a house arrest. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever... Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd have if you met Kim Kardashian. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. And everyone voted for. You all got together and chose the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task, make the face you'd have if everyone in this room was nude. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. everybody voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Welcome to Faking It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to comfort you.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Can I interest you in a free personality test? No? Alright, on with the game then. I've brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the greatest novelty T-Shirt champions in this realm. And because I'm trying to make more friends outside of work. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin your second drawings. Make haste before time runs out. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. You really dug deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Oh, very clever. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus fight. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. The tie goes to the defender. Winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Write something. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Begin your new shirt design now. Good luck. Gauntlet 2 versus attack. A new challenger appears. Battle. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies. Fight. Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus fire. Versus attack. A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. Champion. There's something I'd be proud to cover my torso with.